All right, welcome back. You know, like so many people, you've probably set those New Year's resolutions. Now's the time everybody's really excited, optimistic, and then we know things can change.
Yeah. So even if you have those resolutions, it can be hard to stick with reaching those goals. So joining us this morning with all the secrets on how to make those come to life, Dr. Lokesh Shahani, Associate Professor of Psychiatry and Chief Medical Officer at UT Health. Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Happy New Year, first of all.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you.
All right, so what are some things people should keep in mind if they haven't made those resolutions? Maybe they're still putting a list together.
So that's a great question. I usually tell them that when you're making a New Year resolution, make it a SMART New Year resolution and use SMART as a mnemonic. So S stands for specific. Be as specific as you can. Say, hey, I want to lose weight. I will lose 10 pounds in the next 4 months. So be specific about it. Keep it measurable so that you can track success. I'm going to lose 4 pounds a month, 1 pound a week. So it's easy to measure it every week so you know how well you're doing with that goal. Then I tell them make it attainable. A for attainable, which means make sure you're practical about it, realistic about it. R is again realistic. So set up goals that are, easy to come around. Don't set up yourself for failure, because if you set yourself for failure, you're going to discourage yourself. And lastly, make it timely so that I can say that, hey, if my goal is weight loss, I'm going to lose 4 pounds a month. So I can, easily track it. And then I have also a goal for myself that it's within a month's time.
A timeline,
A timeline.
You know, we know so many people, they get frustrated and they kind of beat themselves up. Why do you think people, is it that they're overshooting? They're kind of, setting these ambitions that are maybe a little too big? What do you think is the issue?
I think you hit the nail on the hammer. You hit the hammer on the nail. So definitely you need to have a goal which is very personal to you. So the goal needs to motivate you. So if there's something that's bothering me for the past year, that needs to be a factor on what it can be a goal. Again, it needs to be realistic. So if have a goal that's not realistic, then I'm setting myself up for failure, and then kind of that discourages me. So I think those two are really important. And the third thing that people forget is we need to know our support system, how to achieve that goal. So that, if my goal is hitting a gym, my partner, my family needs to know that, hey, push me to get to the goal. My friends need to push me to do that. If my goal is, smoking cessation, which means, I need to quit smoking, then I need to know all my smoking friends know that it's not good for me to be being around you, because your smoking will influence me to pick up that cigarette again. So reach out to your social support system.
Okay, good tips there, Dr. Shahani. Thank you so much for joining us from UT Health, getting us off to a good start.
Thank you, ma'am. My pleasure.
All right.